the book dragon's lair.
Darling, it's time to wake up now. Oh, come now. Wake up. Wake up for Cassandra. All right then, if that's what you want to play. Ah, there you are, my pet. It's so nice to see you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Well, if you had been a good little pet and woken up like I asked you to, then I wouldn't have to resort to bondage before breakfast. What's the magic word, darling? All right, I'll cut you down. There now. Isn't that better? Now come on, pet. Get on your feet. You still have to have your breakfast, and we have a lot of work to do. Oh, I've already had breakfast, dearie. I'm just going to have a little pick-me-up. I don't so well without cider in my body. You know that, dearie. There we are. Much better indeed. Say what you will about those dryads. They know how to make proper cider. Don't you remember? The spring festival's what's coming up next, and everyone is looking forward to wearing new dresses and new suits as they attend the festivities. And of course, it's our job to provide them with said new suits and new dresses. But this time around, I want to experiment with new designs and new fabrics. I want to give the people something they've never, ever had before. And because Marionetta is on a sick leave, I would like you to be my model. Have I ever told you how adorable you look when you get flustered like this? Your face is as red as a pomegranate. It's one of the many things I love about you, pet. Have you finished eating? Good, good, pet. Now come on, over here. I need you to stand absolutely still while I take your measurements. Now hold still. Be a good little statue for Cassandra. Yes. All right. What a lovely figure you have, darling. All the right things in all the right places. Come now, dearie, I'm teasing you. I'm teasing. You know what teasing is, don't you? Considering that you live with me, you ought to know very well what teasing is. But yes, I think I can do something with these measurements. Now, just to choose the right fabrics. Silk or satin? Maybe I could use some lace and make something a little more scandalous. You'd like that, wouldn't you? To be on display and some lace in a scandalous manner. You'd like to be displayed like that for me, wouldn't you, pet? Oh, you're absolutely adorable. Let me see. This one looks good against your skin. Ooh, but this one looks beautiful. It matches your eyes. With the design, I want there to be a little something. A little provocativeness. Let me see. The shape of your face. Your skin color. Your eyes and that well-shaped nose. Your hair. I could put some pins in your hair and do it up in a certain manner. Hold still, dearie. You don't want to get punished, do you? Or maybe you do. Maybe you like being a naughty little pet. Maybe you like it when I tie you up with my silk. What a kinky little thing you are. Well, I suppose it can't be helped. Everyone has their own personal taste. Now then, I want to look through something. Let me see. These are my old designs. They were the ones I did when I first started out in the seamstress industry. With Mother's help and some other friendly tailors and seamstresses in the trade, I learned everything I needed to know about seamstressing. However, Mother dearest didn't teach me everything she knew. I learned a few things on my own. Like that butterfly tie I did on you to wake you up this morning. Now, it was a little experiment of my own, and I must say I'm pleased with the results. It definitely woke you up. Of course. It's in an Arachnea's nature to like bondage. After all, that's how we survived. By capturing and trapping and tying things up in our webs. It's only natural. However, every Arachnea has their own personal style of doing it, if you will. Mine's more experimental, as you know. Let's see now. It's too much frill. Don't want to go with a dark ages look. I don't want to use too many dark colors. After all, it is the spring festival, and so everyone will be expecting bright, pretty colors. Not that I have anything against those, mind you. I have a fondness for colors as much as the next Arachnea. Let me see now. Ooh. Now this one does have potential. I'd have to make it a little more modest, but let's see. see. I want to keep the jewelry. If I could just contact my sister, dear. She has an affinity with jewelry making. And then some gold cuffs. And just a slight hint of black. Ooh, I could put a little black there. And then perhaps a form-fitting vest. Ooh. Maybe I could try something with those thorns. Now what if I took a little bit of that? Ooh. I remember drawing this when I was 13. It is pretty. Ooh. What if I combine that with a little bit of this? And on your body. Yes. You'll be the most wonderful thing to look upon by the time I'm done with you, pet. You may move around, but don't wander too far, or I may have to punish you. Good pet. Yes, I think I will do this. Come here, dear. Now stand still again. I need you to be a model. Stand absolutely still, and when you're done, I'll give you a reward. Good, good pet. You're being so well behaved. I guess morning's bondage taught you a lesson. Yes, now I just need to make an alteration to the design, but if I just add a little more. Yes, I think a little bit of this will do just right. And of course I gotta get rid of this. I have to get rid of that. But, oh, yes. Yes, this is much more like it. Just stop whining, pet. It's unbecoming. Just a little bit more. Finishing touch here. And there we are. Yes. Yes, I think this design will work just right. Perfect. Yes. All right, pet. You can come down now. Let me see. I'm out of silk again. Well, I can buy some at the marketplace. We do have some errands we need to run anyway, and... Oh. You wanted your reward, didn't you? Well then, be a good little pet and come here. Here is your reward. There now. Are you satisfied, pet? You want more? Well, I suppose since you were a good model, you can have one more. There. Greedy, greedy pet. All right, but this is the last one. There. Now come along. We have some errands to run. Good pet.